off. I don't know what this is, but this is a thing apparently. I don't know if this is the show. This seems like it might be a bit loud. Holy shit.
Axiom Verge 2 will be here before you know it, and I'm looking forward to seeing everyone destroy.
I don't know when this started, by the way. So if this has already started, then I apologise. But yeah, I've been watching a lot of Aki Dearest, Anime Man, her partner, Giguk and Sea-Dog V8 a lot recently. Love their stuff. Trash Taste Podcast. Go and give it a watch, because that shit is genuinely really funny.
And one more thing. In addition to PC and Switch.
So Axiom Verge 2... Wait.
Axiom Verge 2.
Right, sorry, 1 second. I'm just going to see if this is the start. Alright, this is the start of the stream. Alright, I'll go back to where we were up to. Which wasn't here. Right, okay.
I just can't even with this next.
So it was just Axiom Verge 2 we kind of missed.
It's pure glee in a game brought to you by the gang as something we made.
But I really enjoyed Day of the Devs last year.
It has the best.
It had a lot of really cool indie games to look at, so I'm like, sure.
Try not to smile.
Hello, my name is Nicholas.
Remember what Aki did do a stream anyway? Did they stream? What did they stream? I'm confused. Trash Taste Podcast? Because they do stream a few episodes of Trash Taste Podcast. Aki was on one of them, I just don't remember which one. What is this? What is this? Oh my god.
Photographer on a journey to see the magical phenomenon known as Toem.
You take pictures of dogs and cats. You take pictures of monkeys. Fuck you, Elden Ring. I'm kidding. I want this. This looks cute as hell. I want this. I'm already in. I'm going to take so many derpy pictures. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be fantastic. I'm already excited. The
Photographing Guild will challenge your photographic skills with specific...
I am really quick because I learned to actually have my dashboard open when I'm streaming now. Watching Day of the Devs. Just gonna change my title real quick.
As you stroll along various locales, you'll run into puzzles that will have you using different tools.
And change that real quick. Nice. See, I'm learning, guys. I changed my title and everything. I'm just surprised there wasn't really that much mentioned about Game Pass. I'm guessing they're probably saving all the Game Pass stuff for the Xbox conference. Hopefully with a Tunic announced date. I've been waiting on that game forever. This looks pretty cool though.
There's a lot to see in photographing Toem.
That girl was that person was skateboarding. Hell yes. There's an eye. You can photograph an eye. I'm going to have to upload this twice and split this in half for Day of the Devs, but oh well. You can get bullied by children. Is that papyrus? Okay, I really like that. That's pretty funny. That's a very pretty town.
Calm and tranquil.
I like it.
We want to try to capture that inside the game. To hopefully make you feel at peace.
I would like to go to that place that they just showed in real life. That sounds dope.
You have a great time playing Toem, and we can't wait to see your photos.
Nice. What's it on? What's it on? What's it on though?
Don't forget to wishlist on Steam.
That's
Oh.
what he said.
Our next game pits you against your friends.
I was hoping that would be on console, but I can play it on Steam.
Dungeons. This is Phantom Abyss from Team Weeby and Devolver Digital.
Ew, weebs! I mean, what? I'm joking, I'm joking.
I'm Ben Marin, Team Weeby, and I'm the lead designer on Phantom Abyss.
That guy likes his books. If that's his books. I'm not actually sure if it is. Oh, my leg really hurts right now for some reason. Ow. Is this the game, like the multiplayer game where you run through like a dungeon, like a procedurally generated dungeon or something? Yeah, I've seen this trailer. I saw this trailer over on the not Trash Taste, on the Player versus Player podcast, which is a great show on Twitch that I frequent.
And if you die, you never get to try that temple again.
Not interested then. I don't like roguelikes. I like my progress. Thank you very much. Piss off, Ghost!
An asynchronous multiplayer game where temples are filled with the phantoms, previous players who tried a temple before you and died.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Eventually, when someone claims the relic, they'll seal off that temple, meaning only one person in the world will ever beat a specific temple.
That's kind of cool. It's Trash Taste on Twitch. It's actually on both, but they only stream every now and then, but they're on YouTube.
Interact with the world around
them. But they do have a couple of streams, but they do have a channel on YouTube for the streams as well. I think it's called Trash Taste After Dark for the second channel. But I freaking love those channels. Me and Jess watch them all the time. Wee and wee. Bouncy time.
As players delve deeper into a temple, they become hunted by that temple's guardian. Guardians are incredibly powerful beings that will stop at nothing to prevent you from claiming a...
Oh Jesus, that's terrifying. Wee.
There are many different types of whips that players can use in the game, which have their own strengths and weaknesses. You can also spend coins during a run to receive powerful blessings. The game's scheduled to be entering early access on Steam very soon, and I can't
That's
wait
pretty
for
cool.
everyone to enter this world as they start making phantoms and claiming relics. I hope you enjoy it.
But yeah, I saw the trailer for this on the Play vs Player talk show that runs every Friday at 8 PM English time, BST. And I'm always in the chat, so you'll always catch me there. It's dope. But they have a section that I came up with the name for, which was Trailer Trash, where they basically just watch a bunch of trailers for like upcoming games. This was one of them.
It's a heartwarming tale of fruits, fungi, and frogs.
Okay.
It's all about a little grape who is tasked with caretaking their island home and protecting it from invasive rot. Much like my own gardening experience out here, this is a game of questing, combat, cultivation, and building a community of pals. This is gardening.
You built a community in your backyard. That's pretty impressive. I like to think that he just went mad pulling weeds one day and he was just like, you know what, I'm just going to start talking to things. Cute style. Oh, it's this game! I played the demo for this. It was great. Banger alert! But yeah, this game was really cute. I enjoyed this. Please bring it to Xbox Game Pass. Please bring it to Xbox Game Pass. Please bring it to Xbox Game Pass, please. Because I'm much more likely to be able to play stuff on Game Pass than I am on PC just because of pricing. I mean, look at this. How can you not like this cute art style? Unless you don't like cute art styles, obviously. But look at this! It's so cute! Oh god. Hentai confirmed in the game. Ice puzzles, huh? Interesting. They look like ice navigation puzzles, like in Pokemon. Hell yeah. Whee! I wonder what the other two characters are, I'm not actually sure. That's gonna be on Switch! Hell yeah!
I'm a co-founder
I'll get that on
of Rose City
Switch.
Games, and we are publishing Garden Story. Garden Story is being developed
Hell
by
yeah.
our friend Pico Graham.
I'm excited.
With music by our friend Graham Nesbitt.
I'm already enjoying this way more than Summer Snooze Fest.
There's a lot to do in Garden Story. It's combat, exploration, management, where you're constantly learning about new characters and about parts of the island.
It's me! I'm in the game! I'm Woody! I don't know why they called me Woody. It's a little bit weird that they called me Woody when I asked them to put
Between
Ocean.
seasonal villages
But
of your
I'm in the
island.
game. I'm a fish. Hell yeah.
You take on a lot of requests and challenges. to
That's a
help
joke,
you
by the way. I'm not actually in the game. I feel like I need to say that just in case anyone actually thinks I'm in the game. But I'm in the game. I'm telling you. That is a giant thing. Holy crap. I'm so excited this is going to be on Switch though. Like, hell yeah.
Present mysterious enemy called the Rot that's been popping up in force. And it's
When you say rot, all I think of is the rot from
even though it
Slime Rancher, and that gives me PTSD. God, Slime Rancher was a good game. That was a fun time. I don't think I ever finished Slime Rancher, but it was fun
to
while I
explore
played
the
it.
Really charming and chill elements of the game.
Beach umbrella. Hell yeah. Make your own little beach. And then close it with a fishing rod for some reason. Sure. And you can dig a hole and bury a dead body. I mean, you can put some seeds in there.
There's really just a lot to discover. A lot
Cute.
of history mixed in with the gameplay, and a lot of really great atmosphere.
Interesting fishing
art
system.
and
It's pretty
music
cool.
comes together. The combination of some of Garden Story's more classic game inspiration.
Oh, they waving.
filled out
They waving.
bright art and music style is really special.
They're waving.
It's really easy to jump in and feel good about living in the world.
I think I've come to learn I really love very, like, vibrant looking games. They just bring happiness to the
art,
soul,
animation,
you know?
music and sound effects bring something really, really new while making sure that you are comfortable in the game and feel right at home, despite all the new challenges in front of Little Guardian Concord.
I can't remember if that said if there was a release date or not
to
earlier.
See you in the Grove when Garden Story comes out this summer.
Summer? Oh, god damn it. Not actual date. I hate that.
Whether you've been trying to
Interesting. I like that.
Just get through all the piles of panic bot pasta you've accumulated. Quite a few of us have spent a bit of time in the kitchen this past year. This next game aims to take your real-life cooking abilities to the next level.
Oh, he's just a presenter or something? I thought he was like
It's a super
just one of the devs.
that
I'm confused.
specifically explores the fascinating world of Philippine, Korean, and Japanese cuisine.
Interesting.
Sit back and allow us to nourish your senses. This is Soup Pot.
More like nourish
I'm
your
Gwen Foster
senses.
from
Haha.
Chicken Club, and we're a collective of game developers making a game called Soup Pot.
I think I've seen this before. I think they showed this at something else. It's like a relaxing little cooking game. I feel like Jess would like this. She likes cooking. Oh god, it's Facebook. But someone wasn't complaining about politics on there, so that can't be right.
It's a chaotic and chill cooking simulator that allows players to discover more than 100 different recipes from different regions.
Oof, I've come up with a new recipe!
Free access in a social media app called Cookbook.
Teka lang, where's my recipe? Recipe, take me back my energy. Energy, ito yung bawang na I cannot see. I
Please tell me this is not copyrighted, otherwise I'm gonna fucking scream.
What makes our game unique is that there are no fail states. We wanted players to be able to learn and fail and have fun with cooking. Cooking has always been part of many games,
Hot dog.
but has rarely been the central mechanic. For
Oh god, you're
Soup Pot,
burning it!
We work with chefs and cooks to make sure that the recipes in-game you could also make in real life. For the first time, we are showing that Soup Pot is just not limited to dishes that can be made with cooking pots. You
Okay.
can also grill and skewer.
Kalma lang yung fire pre, baka masunod yun. Ano bang susunod, di mo ba alam yun? Take a look na lang sa recipe sa kapot. Don't you worry now, here cooking Mrs.
Why'd you put them on in such a weird way? That was
At
weird.
Chicken Club, we love games like Overcooked, Cooking Simulator, Hot Pot for One, Tenba, and Moonglow Bay. We hope that our game makes you love cooking just as much as we do.
Well, it's pretty fun actually. Like, it could be like a really like chill, relaxing kind of time. What's that on though?
Next game comes from Glitchy's studio in France.
You should probably start telling people what platforms these games are on, because there's so many games even at Game Fest that just didn't tell you what game they were, like what they were going to be for, which is like.
I'm Charles Bardin, game designer and co-composer at the French video game company Glitchy's studio, and the game we're going to show you today is called A Musical Story.
Okay. Oh, it's going to be a feels game, isn't it? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Strap yourselves in. It's going to be a feels.
Where am I? Wait, who am I?
When am I?
I can hear music.
Oh, is that meant to be Jimi Hendrix?
Yeah.
Or like inspired by Jimi Hendrix?
This is my band. This is our music. This was our
Oh, yeah.
In a musical story, you play music to unlock memories.
That sounds pretty cool. Love me some musical games. Well, games with music. About music.
The game is set against a 70s backdrop, with influences from Pink Floyd, Led Zeppelin or Jimi Hendrix, and tells the story of Gabriel, a young musician trying to come to terms with his situation through the connections to his musical memory.
This could be cool.
Gabriel and his friends decide to participate in the legendary Pinewood Festival. Gabriel will experience friendship, love, but also very hard times as he struggles with addiction.
Interesting. That's oddly cute.
The story is told without using a single word.
Interesting.
The gameplay is very different from any musical game you know, as there's no visual playhead on screen.
Interesting.
Everything is based on your ability to listen to the music and understand it, making it a very organic and rewarding experience.
I'm intrigued by this, I kinda like it.
We and our friends at Digerati have put hearts and souls searching for the best possible balance between fun gameplay mechanics and a meaningful and soulful story. We really hope you'll enjoy the game when it releases later this year on Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, Xbox,
Yes!
iOS and PC.
All free!
And we are super excited to tell
All
you that
free.
the free demo is available to download on Steam right now. Have a good day.
That's pretty cool. I'm into it. I could stream that one day maybe, that could be cool. Nice.
Video games are such
Game
a
Pass,
beautiful
though?
medium because you can literally make them out of anything. Developer Kong Orange, who made the criminally...
Sorry, what was that, developer?
Felix the Reaper, are back with...
Did they say Come Orange? I hope not. I'm gonna assume they didn't say Come Orange.
Stop motion experience called Vocabulantis. And while stop motion is nothing new to games, their POV and perspective here is something really special, and it's still a few years out, but we're pretty pumped for it.
Oh god, I'm so warm.
My name is Johan Oettinger, and I am the stop motion part of Vocabulantis.
So what is? Oh, Kong Orange, right. They don't have mouths, I don't like that. I don't like that. That's kind of scary.
I've made stop motion since I was a child, and I do it professionally now. But ever since the Neverhood came out in the 90s, I've dreamt of making a stop motion animated video game.
That's pretty cool. I like that idea. That's really nice.
But where you can control the characters, they can run and they can jump and they can grab onto things. But then it's fully stop motion animated, where the animator moves the puppet, and you take a photo and the animator moves the puppet again. But to make it more interesting, we do it a little bit different. So the animator
A special
moves the
edition of
puppet,
this game
and we take a
featuring
photo.
like the puppets or something would be so cool.
So as you can see, each pose of the puppet is photographed several times with different light directions. And out of them, we can combine those photos into a normal map. The character running around in the 3D engine will have light information.
That is
based
really
on
cool.
Real light.
This looks like it's going to be one of those puzzle kind of games, but this looks really cool. I realised I have gone quite a lot quieter as well. That's just because I'm really hot right now. It's making me sleepy. I've lost my energy at this point. I'm like,
Let me show you. So there is a motion control that controls the camera back there, and then the same motion control controls the objects and the camera back.
Man, I love streaming from the sofa. I've got to say, this is so comfortable compared to being sat in my my chair.
And then we use that in the game engine.
I just realised the sofa like is blue, so it matches my background, which is pretty dope.
We wanted
It's
to
pretty
look like
dope.
a stop motion film, but still we can make all the levels fun to play and interesting to play.
This is pretty cool, but you can move on now.
Thank you so much for checking Vocabulantis out.
Okay, cool.
I hope you liked what you see. We are looking forward to show you more.
Any platforms? Wee. Uh-oh. Catcher! Quick! Oh god.
Okay, yes, get up now. Now show that you are worth some use at least.
I assume that's one of those games where you can switch back and forth between characters, but I feel like that'd be really cool for a two-player game as well.
Rooted to the spot for over a year now. The desire to jump in the car.
No platforms though. Oh well.
Never look back is strong in all of us. This next game from the creator in the car, Drive Off into the Sunset and Never Look Back, is strong in all of us. This next game...
It went back. What's happening? Did the stream die? On their end, I mean. Let's try again. Sponsored by Mercedes! God, I fucking hate YouTube ads. Go away. I think the stream died. I think the Day of the Dead stream actually died. That's a big old F. I'm gonna go back just to see. Yeah, everything else is there. Yeah, the stream's just like straight up died. I thought maybe it was just on my end for a second then, but nope. Or it could be a YouTube thing, I don't know. Why? Why did you do that, Connor? Also, Dying Light 2 looks pretty dope. I might stream that when that comes out. There we go.
That blends procedural generation and now
I remember this. This looked really cool. I want to play this.
A teenager that wants to escape its country in the brink of turmoil and reach the border, which is thousands of miles away in the mountains.
I'm giving you a night call to tell you how I feel.
As you try to get closer to the border, you will come across different characters, each of them with their unique backgrounds, storylines, and very strong personalities.
Oh, cool. Got like proper gameplay and stuff now, so that's cool. Oh, this seems a bit sus.
Before we get much further, I should let you know that I have some anger management issues.
Why would you just randomly say that?
You know. So, where are we headed today with Happy Taxi?
This guy seems real sus.
Then just north it is. Now sit back and enjoy your ride with Happy Taxi.
By making those decisions,
It seems really weird that you would just randomly blurt out something like that. Like, you get in a taxi, yeah, how much is it gonna be to get to the airport? And the dude's just like, before we get started, I got divorced yesterday, so I just thought I'd let you know. It's like, what? Just a bit weird.
Are you a fan of dinosaurs? I won't get angry if you aren't.
Also, his voice acting's a little bit weird. But whatever.
You will discover personalities of this
You
country.
literally just said you would. Oh god.
Their backgrounds, their secrets, their trauma, and progressively, by all the decisions, you may even change their country.
Guess you forgot I had a gun. Now, get in your filthy van and find me a light.
I'm Mikey Goodman. I play Jared and many other characters on the Road 96.
I feel like having a smoke.
Oh god. That's not a good idea.
In his life, he's really bitter, and he's kind of taking his revenge out on everyone.
This game looks really cool though. I really want to check this out. I knew he was sus though. Called that shit.
Depending on your
And it was obvious, to be fair.
The destination, and most importantly, the path to the destination will vary from thousands of possibilities.
They helped me, played games with me, they stole my money. And they made me realize that I have to come back home. I have to make my own way, to help the brigades. Where am I? Road 13, Road 42, Road 67, Road 96.
I want to check that game. I really like that. I really dig that game. That looks super cool. And the procedural generated kind of stuff in it means that it sounds like it's going to be really great for multiple playthroughs as well, which is cool.
On paper, it's a town building sim. You go about your business, you build up your population, erect buildings, mine for resources.
Erect.
But it has a really rad twist.
Hello everybody, we're Claudia Beck
Hi.
and Philomena Schwab from Strayfon Studio, and we're here today to present to you our upcoming game, The Wandering Village, a city building simulation game on the back of a giant wandering creature.
That's kind of a cool concept. I don't know if it'd be my kind of thing, but that's a really cool idea. Bam, 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 bam. I wonder how that plays into the gameplay though, like
The studio is known for doing science-based
that'd be
games,
interesting.
and this one is based in biology and ecology.
In that case, I would have no idea about any of that, because Ocean is a dum-dum.
Visually, the game is inspired by Moebius and Studio Ghibli, and musically,
That's cool.
it's influenced by various forms of folkloric music from all around the world. Your people will be escaping and seeking shelter from a toxic fungus.
Oh.
And they will find
I love
it
how it's like a medieval looking village and they have flamethrowers. That's wild.
traveling from biome to biome, bringing new opportunities, but also new challenges. And you're going to be communicating with the Ambu to create and build on your symbiotic.
Where do they get water?
If you build this specific building,
Well, there's no water on any of that unless they just wait for the rain and like collect it all up or
you
something.
then get this additional view of zooming out to the animal and giving it different commands. Such as run or lay down.
Well, this is obviously a PC game.
But the Onbu is still a wild creature, and so it may decide to listen.
Don't have any furniture in your house, otherwise it is gonna go everywhere. Every time that thing moves, you're gonna be like, God damn it, my figurines fell over again.
Colony sim games in general. Don't Starve, Black and White, The Settlers, RimWorld and Vanished, and all of them inspired us. If I have to choose two games that are most similar to ours, it would be Frostpunk and Airborne Kingdom, because they not only share our genre, but they also have a unique setting and a limited building space.
Not my kind of game, but it is a really cool
Release the
concept.
Wandering Village on Steam Early Access later this year in Q4. So if you liked what you saw, please consider to leave us a wish list. And if you want to stay up to date with the development of the game, come join us on Discord. Thanks for
His
your
death
attention.
stare.
See you next
He was
time.
just staring right at the screen then, that was kind of crazy. The snow makes the fungus, that's interesting. Unless that's not snow, it could just be like spores or something, I guess. Uh-oh! We've got some work on the hands right there. The Wandering Village. The sequel to Resident Evil
Next up
Village.
is Unbeatable from D-Cell Games, just coming off a super successful Kickstarter campaign. Oddly, it's another beautiful narrative adventure game with rhythm mechanics.
Interesting.
Much different than a musical story, so please enjoy.
I'm Andrew Tsai. I'm TJ Maddox.
I'm Rachel Lake.
I'm Vasily Nikolaev.
I'm Jeffrey.
I'm RJ Lake.
And we are D-Cell Games. We're making Unbeatable,
An anime-inspired rhythm adventure game where music is illegal.
and you do cry.
Yo, we got anime in this? We got anime in this? Oh, this looks gorgeous already. I like this already. Oh.
The basic setup is simple. You have 2 buttons.
That's not what I thought that was going to be. Oh well. But I'd give it a go though. I've seen something else like this before, but I can't remember what it was called. It was like a game that had a lot of crossovers. It came out a few years ago, if I remember. This looks so nice, it really does. It looks so cool.
In between that, you're going to be exploring the city.
Okay, I'll play it just for the city section alone. This looks so chill.
Of course, planning out your illegal underground concerts.
In this early section of the game, Beat, that's the girl with the pink hair, and her 3 bandmates have just barely managed a daring escape from the local police.
Please, don't be PC only. So many of these things end up being PC only, and it makes me real sad.
They find themselves washed up on a beach on the outskirts of the
Just
city,
'cause it's
and now need to scope out a venue
more
to
likely
figure out
it would
whether
be
bringing
impossible for me to stream this.
Before you go on for the big show, you're going to be finalizing the songs that you're playing.
The songs you have access to here are all based on what Beat and the band have managed to write, which is influenced by all of your decisions.
The only issue with this looks so confusing. I feel overwhelmed trying to figure out what the heck is going on here. Like how I'd actually play it.
We have watching bootleg anime as kids.
With Unbeatable, we're telling a multi-generational story about nostalgia and the ways that nostalgia.
Okay, I had 3 messages all at the same time. I thought I got raided for a second and I was so confused. It does look really fun though. I do agree. Is that a hydration message from me? I just drank me. I'll drink something that isn't alcoholic, that's what I'll do. This better have an anime intro. Anime style intro, I mean.
Why not download our free demo, Unbeatable White Label, right now? You can grab it on Steam and itch, and it will let you play 1,000 songs.
It's PC!
Everybody at D-Cell Games.
Why? Please be successful on PC so that we can get it on, like, Switch or PS4 or something. I can play it on PC, just I can't really stream that many games on PC because my PC is ass. My PC is also potentially dying right now, which is very, very nerve-wracking. Well, it's probably not actually dying, it's probably my hard drive or my RAM. One of those is having an issue. I'm not sure yet. Oh, no, never mind. Well, everything else has been, like, really interesting so far, so I'm... I can take the L on this one.
And designer at Acid Nerve, and we're working on a game called Death's Door.
I like the borders that they're using. Look really cool. You play as a pigeon with a sword. Oh my god, my ears are really hurting right now from wearing this headset.
Action adventure set in a strange world where nothing naturally dies anymore. And
Interesting.
this group of lazy office worker crows are in charge of maintaining some sense of order.
Oh god.
You play as one of the crows, and your job is to venture into the outside world and reap the souls of the dead.
But you're a bird, why are you not just flying? I'm sorry, I have to ask that question. Why can't you just fly? That's a bit weird. I mean, there's probably like something to explain it, like maybe birds cannot fly in this universe or something.
The combat focuses on intense, fast-paced brawls, where mistakes are punished and skill is rewarded.
I think my issue with this genre of game is they all just seem like the exact same game to me. Like, Yeah, you've got a bird, but otherwise it just looks like every other game like this that's ever been made. I think I just really am not a fan of this kind of genre.
The responsiveness of this style. The world is fully explorable, entirely handcrafted.
That a giant face.
All of the characters and enemies that you meet have memorable, twisted designs as well.
It's got a little umbrella.
Death's Door
Rip.
has plenty of
F.
octane action, but it's equally about discovering the
That's a cool boss design.
setting and unraveling its mysterious story.
Okay, I can't do this anymore. My ears are hurting so bad from my headphones. I think it's because of the heat. My ears feel like really sensitive and like really hurting right now. So I'm going to take that off. Is that guy on the motorbike back again? What? It's 9:30. Go home. I swear he just does laps around the block all day long. Like it's always the same guy as well. The amount of times I looked out the window and it's the same dude. I'm like, why? I hate mopeds. They're the worst bikes ever. They might look kind of cool and all that, but they're so fucking irritating.
The weird and wonderful resonance away from this strange place. The setting and the circumstances are bleak, but the moment-to-moment interactions have touches of humour and positivity.
I'm tired. I'm tired, y'all. It's a crown. It's secretly Fall Guys. Nier Automata coming to Bird Game.
If so, you can look forward to playing Death's Door when it comes out this summer. Thanks very much.
Don't think there was a platform on that. Oh, alright, I'll put the headset back on. Actually, I don't know how long this is. I think last year's was maybe an hour. But they might have like a musical performance at the end or something. If it's something I'm not really that interested in, I'll probably just skip over that. I could see that game potentially being popular. Potentially. Ugh. Potentially.
Over the last generation of games, we've seen such crazy leaps in animation, but it's not just technology leading the charge, it's artistry. Behind the Frame is a perfect example of that. It's a narrative-focused experience from a developer out of Taiwan called Silver Lining Studio, and it's got serious Ghibli vibes. Also, rumor has it during playtests,
interesting.
It's been known to be a tearjerker.
Strap yourselves in, guys. We got a fields trip.
Hey guys, I'm Wei Chen Len. We're a Silver Lining studio located in Taiwan. Today we're going to show you a little bit of our game, Behind the Frame.
Behind the Frame. Oh my god, yep, I see the vibes. Behind the Frame anime when? Oh, is this like a point and click game? I don't usually care about point and clicks, but this art style's swaying me. Is it Freebird?
Yeah.
It just starts playing the My Neighbor Totoro theme song.
Story-oriented game. The story is about a painter who is pursuing her lifelong dream to become a professional artist.
Alright.
I've always been tempted by the idea of getting into graphic design as a job, considering well, as like something to make money for the time being at least. I thought that's something I would actually kind of enjoy. As long as it's not like something too corporate, I guess.
The gameplay is in first-person perspective, with several cutscenes.
Hello there, sir. Good morning, how are you? How rude. He has a cat though. Draw the cat. Just draw the cat. No, you want to. You coward! How dare you not draw the cat? Worst game. Not interested in... Worst game.
Wow.
Get a refund. Alright, never mind, never mind. Alright, you swayed me. I'll take 12 copies.
But she later on will found out her apartment has some secrets that she didn't know of.
Eh?
Oh, that's cool. Huh? So it's like a puzzle game as well. That's kind of cool.
Like I mentioned before, we want this game to have anime and whimsical feels. So we chose hand-paint 2D panorama environments instead of building a 3D model.
Eh?
Pet it. Pet the cat. Give it food. Give it snuggles. Give it all the love and attention it deserves. Okay, maybe not. See, you were too slow. You were too slow. That's your fault.
The story is really about love, life, and how to preserve memories.
This is what I mean. Like, I enjoyed this last year. I had more enjoyment out of Day of the Devs than I had for the entirety of Summer Game Fest last year.
We are really excited to be part of Day of the
I think it's just because, like, Day of the Devs is a lot of single-player games, and that's probably one of the biggest things that sways me quite a lot. Whereas things like Summer Game Fest focuses way too hard on all the big popular multiplayer games all the time.
We always felt like the mission of Day of the Devs needed to extend beyond our own bandwidth, so we always take a turn to spotlight organizations around the world that are...
I like the color of his glasses. That's a nice blue.
One of those is Asobu. They're based in Tokyo, and they're helping...
Asobu, what have they made?
Make their dream projects come true.
I feel like I played something by them, but I'm not sure. Or I've heard of something by that, I'm not sure.
Hi everyone, my name is Anne and I'm the manager of Asobu, a community hub for indie creators here in Tokyo.
Shibuya!
遊ぶっていうのは何なのか。遊ぶのコンセプト自体はコミュニティを作っていく、コミュニティを
Hell yeah, gotta love some Shibuya.
今具体的にどういう活動をしているかというと、渋谷に
Sure, it's Persona 5.
コーベースとして活動をしている初期メンバーの方々が主にゲーム制作を活動をしています。
Here at Asobu, we are all about helping Japanese creators. We're trying to build a community where they can learn from each other, find friends, collaborators, promote their project by connecting them with other awesome indie communities all over the world.
That looks terrifying for some reason.
Like today, the Day of the Dev.
すごくいろんな人々にとってはゲームを作るということがどういうことなのか割と分かりづらいことなんだと。
Wow, Xbox 360 controllers, huh?
ゲーム作りはこういう人々がやっていて、
I can respect
こういうプ
that.
ロセスでこういうふうにやってる。そして
I just want to go to Shibuya. It seems really cool.
そういうことを広くいろんな人に伝えていきたいと思う。
I want to go to Shibuya, Akihabara, and Kabukicho, just because Kabukicho is the real-life Kamurocho from Yakuza. Well, what Kamurocho is based on, should I say. A Leckhead. It looks like Toad in the background. Oh, never mind.
Leckhead is a unique 2D puzzle platformer being solo developed by the young creator Namatagashi.
Interesting.
You play as a tiny robot, trying to bring back the light to the world. Electricity runs through everything you touch.
If you're made of electricity though, wouldn't getting hit by the electricity not really do anything?
Including any place you touch your robot head.
I don't really know anything about physics and whatever the fuck about science.
Leckhead is due out on Steam and itch.io.
I am but a simple boy that likes to play video games. Demolition Robots KK Slider Edition.
Demolition Robots KK put you in control of a giant robot, out to make all the cash you can by destroying as many buildings as possible. This is This is multiplayer mayhem with a twist.
The twist is it's in Japanese.
Influence the game by choosing items or actions on screen. Demolition Robots KK is planned for PC and console release later this year.
Walk by Pantera. I feel like only a few people will get that joke.
Walk is a survival horror title from Kazuni Games. Inspired by influential games from the PlayStation 1 era,
I really like that art
Walk
style.
takes place at dusk in an unnamed Japanese suburb.
I kind of like this. This feels like a 4 High Heels kind of game. Well, I should say 4 High Heels a content creator I love to watch. I recommend them. They look at a lot of really niche games. They give like... I guess like they do like retrospectives and reviews and things like that, but they have like a very unique style to them. They're really entertaining as well. That is fucking horrifying. I love it.
Games is planning to launch Walk as a Kickstarter later this year.
It kind of looks like CCTV cameras or something.
We're big fans, and it really means a lot to be a part of this.
I missed if they said when that was planned to be made, but I really like that Walk game. That looked really cool.
Of our events to check out and say hi. On our website, asobu.dev, we're launching a community profile section where both foreign and domestic creators and collaborators can use to find each other. And please keep an eye on our next Asobu Indie Showcase coming this September.
Okay.
Hope to see you there.
I might have a look at that actually.
On the surface, our next game is a
in September.
slice of life fishing RPG in a tranquil setting in 1980s Canada. Underneath the waves, there lies exciting adventure, exploration.
Chill fishing game, huh?
Jump on board and join us on an epic voyage. And maybe you'll encounter the mystical monsters of Moonglow.
Hi, I'm Zach, Creative Director.
And I'm Lo, Art Director.
And we're the co-founders of Bunny Hut.
With our lovely global team, we're
I'm getting some adorable vibes from her for some reason. She's adorable.
Slice of life fishing
And I like his glasses, they look dope.
Of people afraid to fish.
I think I've seen this game before. I think they showed this game off somewhere else before. Yeah, I really liked this last time I saw it as well. I'm like really into this. It's got a dog! Oh, you can like choose partner or something,
Well,
that's cool.
Guppy, you did it. Your first catch. 40 years, and you still surprise me. I know this place seems strange. A fishing town afraid to fish. But that's why our new venture might...
Why are they afraid to fish though? That's what I'm
all those stories
wondering.
About the mystical monsters of Moonglow
Oh.
are exactly that. Stories.
God, it's so chill.
It's set along the eastern Canadian coastline during the 1980s.
That's a really interesting compass in the bottom
I
left.
always admired fishing in games like Harvest Moon and Legend of the River King. However, it's very rare to see that feature as a core mechanic.
Oh, that's such a cool map. Like, looks like hand-drawn. That's really cool. I dig it!
So, we've really wanted to capture the magic of fishing in these games and make it the heart of our...
Look at the dog, he's like perched. Oh my god. This is cute. I'm gonna stream this someday. It's a ling. Oh, that's an interesting cooking minigame.
As you catch and
Fish and chips! A national delicacy in England.
Rebuilding the economy of a town on the verge of bankruptcy.
Oh, so you like sell them by putting them in a vending machine and people buy them? That's kind of cool.
Today, we're excited to review the aquarium.
Nice. It's Marina. Marina's in the game, everyone.
Preserve and exhibit your fish while being rewarded for your efforts.
That fish looks so derpy, but I like it.
Your journey is split into 5 distinct story arcs with a fully inhabited town to traverse and the potential for grand encounters.
Documenting over 100 varied aquatic species all while uncovering the secrets of Moonglow Bay.
Hell
We're
yeah.
also excited to share that in addition to Xbox consoles, Game Pass, and Steam, Moonglow Bay will be coming to your Epic Games Store.
Game Pass!
Now.
This bay is
I'm streaming that.
amazing new creatures.
Official. I'm telling you right now, when this comes out, I'm streaming it. Hell yes.
Share them with the world.
Hell yes. I'm in. Take me. Take me, video game.
As long as this book is by your side.
The feels. I'm not ready.
So am I. Welcome home.
Hell yes. When though? When? Give it to me. I need it. I want it in my veins.
This one mashes up a bunch of genres in an unexpected way, but it's oh so satisfying.
I want it so bad.
It's called Loot River, and it's from a studio called Straka out of Slovakia. And they've taken super frenzied roguelike action.
Oh, not another roguelike.
generation,
I'm so tired of roguelikes at this point. To me, roguelike is the new zombies. For me, it's the new zombies fad. Like everything is trying to be a roguelike these days, and I've never liked roguelikes.
Iron-shifting action roguelike coming to Xbox and PC, Loot River.
That's a weird logo, but okay. Cool art style though. Oh, for the cutscenes at least. Oh god.
In Loot River, we wanted to create a game about total player agency. With the ability to rearrange the world, you
That's
can
cool.
overcome even the strongest foes. With each death, you wake up in an alternative reality. We are right now in the hub area that you can fill with useful NPCs as you progress.
Harder, daddy! Harder!
The hub directly connects to the sunken village. You traverse the area using wooden platforms that you can slide in any direction you want.
Oh!
Platforms themselves
Oh!
are a handy tool in combat, dodging the fast enemy attacks, splitting groups of enemies, or providing a hasty retreat. Here, we have a chest I'd like to loot. However, these guys in group would tear me to shreds. Instead, I'll make a path for them, lure them out, circle back, and get my
That's
reward
clever.
unharmed. You can parry most of the enemy attacks, and after you can counterattack.
So it's like every other roguelike these days, is what you're telling me.
Enemies get stranger as you fight your way through Loot River.
Apart from the platform thing, that's like the only thing that makes this any different from every other roguelike I've ever seen.
The level design is procedural, with handcrafted elements.
You're procedural. Got him!
This way, we ensure the level.
I'm really looking forward to the Wholesome Games stream on Saturday. Because it seems like, I think the idea is that all the games are like cutesy kinds of games, so that should be really interesting to have a look at. Saturday is going to be so busy. I feel drained after watching some Snooze Fest and this.
You'll encounter many other travelers. Some of them hostile, but many still friendly.
Yeah, I'm going to have to stream for like 4 or 5 hours on Saturday.
Merchants or aspiring artists. Or perhaps vendors who can join your group and help you unlock permanent upgrades. You'll encounter beings so powerful, your entire existence is merely a small annoyance for them.
That's a weird looking enemy. Loot River. Oh, that's on the Xbox and Steam. That's weird. Fair enough, though.
So I love when a game has an art style that looks unlike anything else. That's definitely the case with this next game. It's from a small team in Ecuador and really captures the sights and sounds of the place well. This is Despelote.
Hi.
Alexa, play Despelote.
I'm the main developer of Despelote, alongside Sebastián Balbuena, who is in charge of the art and the music. The game is being produced by Gabe Cuzillo, and Ian Berman is in charge of the sound.
Oh, okay.
You play as a kid, and you're sitting around in school just waiting for the day to
It died again.
be over.
There we go. I just realised I think my camera may have slowly... Oh, it died again. May have slowly moved out of place. Because I was wondering why when I'm leaning over here I feel like I'm like almost off the screen. That's weird. It's a cool style, but I feel like that would start to hurt your eyes after a little while.
It's 2001.
But I'm already kind of like
on the verge of qualifying.
just trying to look at this.
They have never qualified to the World Cup before, so it is a pretty big deal, and everybody is anxiously awaiting the final match.
Mira, wow, desde aquí se ve mi casa. Mira, se ve un perrito desde acá. ¿Vamos a jugar?
This is kind of cool though. Kind of dig it.
The country was just coming out of this big financial crisis. The idea of qualifying just gave a lot of people a lot of hope.
Ya, suelta la pelota, ya vamos a jugar. Miren, se hace convertir.
You don't really play a soccer match because, to be honest, it's just way more fun to kick it around and annoy the people in the park.
I was gonna say I would totally just kick the ball at them the whole time. What is going on with this stream?
This park is inspired by a lot of the parks I used to play.
Alright, this is... I'm gonna back out of this real quick and I'm gonna jump back in. Something's not quite right with the stream. The Room, what happened? Still haven't watched that yet. Oh my god. YouTube's the worst with its ads!
Natural.
Bonk, bonk.
They all react to the ball in unique ways, and sometimes this leads to a big narrative moment.
Try it, old man, I'll kick you in the testicles. Yeah.
And modeling a city from pictures, from real pictures, from places in Quito.
Con la comidita que les doy ahora, ustedes también van a hacer fuerza y van a apoyar a Ecuador y mañana vamos a clasificar al mundo.
Okay.
Basically, Despelote is a story about how soccer can impact a place and its culture.
That's the only thing that slightly puts me off, just because as a native fucking Englishman, I have to put up with football / soccer almost every day. I hate it. I hate it so fucking much. I imagine it's kind of like the same for anyone who doesn't like American football as well. I imagine America has to put up with that a lot as well. And I'm so tired of hearing about football at this point that just the idea of it being about football kind of makes me not want to play this. Which I know is not very fair. It does look pretty cool though, but I'm just not fond of the topic of football. I guess it's almost like a sore spot for me, I guess.
We have one last surprise. It's
Okay.
from developer Variable State, best known for their game Virginia. But
Oh,
with that,
Virginia.
They
Alright.
evolve their narrative pedigree and take it into a much more supernatural territory. It's published by Annapurna Interactive.
I played Virginia, that was okay.
Because they've also been so kind to lend us a sneak peek at their upcoming Annapurna Interactive showcase, which is chock full of freeze frame moments, so you won't want to blink.
Alright, don't blink, guys! Ah! My eyes. Jesus. That hurt, like, immediately. Last stop. I feel I've seen this before. I think they announced this like a long time ago.
This is crazy.
Bonk.
Let's get him inside.
You're in horny jail.
Are you a human being? Like me?
Come a little closer. You two were made for each other. I just want my body back.
That looks like oh, I've forgotten their name from Tell Me Why. Well, the guy, I can't remember his name. The male character you played as.
Resources, technology, culture. This is the next frontier. I'm counting on you, Mina.
All right. I'll get the job done.
This is not your fault. If it's anyone's, it's mine.
I genuinely don't remember what his name was. Also, random note, Tell Me Why is completely free, I believe, on, I think it's the Epic Store, for anyone that's interested. So that's pretty cool. I think it's free till the end of the month. Spaceman, I've always wanted to go into space, man. Is this Stray? No. Oh, wait, that might have been Stray. That was the music game. I wanted to check that out. I forget what that was called. On Steam too, at least. Oh, it is. That's cool. Stray, yeah. I want to see more of that Stray. Stray looks really interesting. That was the game at the PlayStation thing. July 29th. Kind of tempted. Oh my god, you actually do play as the cat and you get to run around and everything. That looks so cute. I want to play it. But yeah, Stray was the game about the cats that was like inhabiting a world full of robots or something like that, and humankind is gone for some reason.
See what I mean? Aren't you excited now to go make games?
Yo, what up, Schaefer?
Build a tree fort or something? Like, it's just so inspiring. And thank you to all the developers who.
I'm gonna go build a tree fort in my 10-story apartment building.
And sign up for our email list. It's the first place we spill the beans on call for submissions, no matter what time of year it is.
Thanks to all.
It's fine. I'll just build a pillow fort instead.
And everybody who helped with the show.
Thank you as always for the generous support from our partners for making all of this possible. We could have not done this without you. PlayStation, Idea, Xbox, Nintendo, Prime Gaming, and Steam. For the last 9 years, you've been on our court, and we super appreciate it. Extra special thanks to all the musicians who performed or lent their flavor to this broadcast. You made it all the more exciting and thrilling. We got Luca and Omniboy for We Are OFK. We got the incomparable Darren Korb and Ashley Barrett for yet again performing at a Day of the Devs, this time from the supergiant masterpiece Hades. We got the poet, the legend.
When did this happen?
Lent us his beats yet again to
I'm confused.
the editorial of this.
Thanks for watching. Until next time, I hope we can see each other in person.
And we got one more to close you out.
Ladies and gentlemen, Scientific.
Yo! It's Oxenfree 2 time. I'm legit excited for this. I might even like try and buy this day one if I can. I fucking loved Oxenfree. I can't remember if I streamed that or if I played that for YouTube, but I really enjoyed that game. Sometimes I can't remember if I streamed or something or if I recorded something. It can blur the... It can get very blurry sometimes. Oof, that classic music, hell yeah. Is this just like a music thing? I thought they were showing gameplay, I didn't think it was just a performance. That's kind of sad, but oh well. Pretty cool though. Music in Oxenfree was really cool. I guess this is just a music performance then? The problem is I don't know how long this is going to go on for, because last year they had, I don't remember what it was music from a particular game, and it lasted like 15 minutes, and I don't really want to be here for another 15 minutes if it's just going to be a music performance, as cool as it is. You know what, I might just make the decision to call it. I'm going to call it because it's 10 PM anyway. That's actually interesting. I've done a proper full stream today. Well, my usual stream is 7 till 10. Which is interesting. I just noticed that. That's kind of cool. Anyway, I do appreciate y'all for coming by. If you're in chat or if you are lurking or any of that stuff, I do freaking appreciate it. I hope you had some fun at least, or you got to laugh at me complain a bunch about Summer Snooze Fest. I almost said let me know in the comments what you think about Summer Snooze Fest, but then I remember this isn't YouTube. See what I mean? It blurs the lines. When you do like a bunch of different content creation style stuff, you have to like remember to be in particular modes, and sometimes those modes kind of blur the lines a little bit. It's fucking wild. That is a cute emote, by the way. But anyway, I can't really pull this up because I've got it on Notepad. But the next stream that I'll be doing will be on Saturday. That's Saturday, June the 12th. I'm pretty sure that's the Saturday. I'm going to check just in case. Just in case. Because I feel dumb sometimes. Yeah, Saturday. From 6 PM, so 1 hour earlier than usual, for the Wholesome Games showcase to see what that's all about. 'Cause I have no idea what to expect from that, so we'll see what that's all about. That should be pretty cool. Then it will be Devolver Digital at 9:30 PM, which I don't think the Wholesome Games thing will go on that long, so maybe I'll either have a break in between just to relax a little bit, I guess, or like, that probably would be the best idea, is to have a break and then come back and do another stream afterwards. But then it'll be like I said, it's Devolver at 9:30 PM, so that should be a fucking blast, because Devolver's stuff is always just absolutely batshit crazy, so that should be really fun. Looking forward to the return of Nina Struthers. And then half an hour after the Devolver thing, so probably right after that's ended, is the Gearbox event. So I will be checking that out. Hopefully there might be something more about that Tiny Tina game. We'll see. So yeah, that will be what will be happening next. In terms of everything else, though, once again, June 13th, which is the Sunday, is the Xbox conference at 6 PM, so I will be there for that, and I will be hype. The Square Enix event will be at 8:15, so probably just after the Microsoft thing has ended, depending on how long that goes on for. If there's a bit of time in between, maybe we'll just hang out and play a game for a little bit or something. And then June 14th, for some reason, Capcom has a showcase at 10 PM. I wasn't originally going to stream this, but I figured, screw it, I may as well, why not? Which apparently it said it will be featuring Resident Evil Village, which is really weird that that's going to be a thing. So I don't know if they're going to announce some sort of update, or if there's going to be some DLC for that game, maybe. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. So that could be potentially interesting, so I'm going to check out that. And there could be some other reveals from Capcom, so we'll see what that's all about. And then the finale will be June 15th with Nintendo, the Nintendo Direct. Hoping for some good stuff from Nintendo. Hell yes. Hopefully it won't just be the Nintendo Direct like last time, where it was just JRPGs constantly all the way through, and then Splatoon, which looked kind of fun. Looks like it could be kind of fun. That wasn't very good, in my opinion, so hopefully this one will be better. But yeah, and the Nintendo one will be at 5 PM, but I will only be doing the Nintendo event that day. It's just Nintendo, and then I think from that point on, there's no other E3 related stuff. That will be the end of E3 at that point. Because I do believe that Sony isn't doing anything this year. They're doing like a God of War event sometime later on, I think. I remember hearing something about that the other day. Apparently there might be an EA Play event, but no. I'd rather watch paint dry than see more FIFA and Battlefield, thank you very much. But yeah, anyway, so that was Summer Snooze Fest, as I'm now calling it, because last year's event, I know there's still more to come from that, but last year's event, apart from Tony Hawk, was really boring quite often. This event was really boring, so I'm going to, from now on, until it redeems itself, it's Summer Snooze Fest. But anyway, thank you for watching. See you guys hopefully on Saturday. Hope you can come along and hang out. We can have some trinky poos. I still have a little bit left, so I'm going to finish it. Oh, it's the strongest bit as well. Whew! Alright, that was a weird noise. I also just hit my headset. But anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Pip pip toodaloo!